Okay, so on to the next track, slash performance of Haynes's Intoxicating Melody Enigmas, which has been an absolutely amazing series so far. So mellow, so chilled, such a tranquil series. Absolutely love that for a Friday. So this one over here is Ben Howard, Depth Over Distance Live at Lowlands 2012. Never heard. I think I've heard of Ben Howard. I'm not entirely sure if I've reacted to Ben Howard, but I've never heard of. We've never reacted to Depth Over Distance. That's for sure. So yeah, for those of you who are only hopping on now, we're already like 5 in. Go right to the beginning of the series because trust me, you'll absolutely love it. It's so mellow, so beautiful. Really, really a great series so far. That's living up to its name as well. Also, before we even get started, 535, I'm saying this in all my reactions just so that you guys know that if you guys want to book a mini series, there's 5 slots left. We are taking it up until the 31st. The 25th and the 31st is now booked. So we're literally just going to fill up the December and let's have a mini series every single day of December. So 5 slots open. I'm leaving the link down in the pinned comments. You can book from Boxing Day up until New Year's. Those 5 slots need to be filled up, and then we have a mini series every single day in December, which is just going to be an incredible month of content. I actually cannot wait for that. So yeah, link is down in the pinned comments. If you feel so inclined and it's within your means, you can go and book that and be part of it, because we're also having a competition. Whoever wins the best series is going to win a 30 reaction package in January from me, right? I'll put out a video explaining all of that in the next couple of days as well. Right, let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got over here. Ben Howard, Depth Over Distance. Let's go. He's playing the guitar on his lap. This sounds like it's going to be amazing. He's August rushing that guitar. It was the first time I ever saw someone play a guitar like that. Was
Hello, Holland.
Rush.
Depth over distance every time, my dear. And this tree of ours may grow tall in the woods, but it's the roots that will bind us here.
Beautiful.
To the ground. Depth over distance is all I asked of you. Ooh. And I may be foolish to fall as I do. Still there's strength in the blindness you feel if you're coming to. If you're coming to.
That's beautiful, man. These tracks are so good, though. These tracks are absolutely beautiful. I love that depth over distance, because let me put it to you this way. Specifically when referring to a relationship, if there is no depth, you're not going to get the distance anyway. All right? So in terms of like prematurely looking at the distance and being like, oh, where can this go? How about you look at the depth? How about looking at the roots of the actual tree in terms of how tall it can grow, right? Talk about how as strong are the roots, how you entrenched in the earth and in this relationship. So I love that over there. So it's like depth over distance. That's all I asked of you. I want something deeper, because if we have the depth, we will get the distance. If we don't have the depth, there will be no distance, right? The longevity of this relationship is going to be almost nothing, right? So all I ask of you is something deep and meaningful. You know what I mean? I love that. It's a beautiful way to put it. Depth over distance, right? Because you wouldn't be able to have the other without the one. Excuse me, sorry.
It's so long, wait until that lone sun breaks from the arms of the Lord.
This song is beautiful.
When everybody around you is acting like a stone, still there's things I do, and darling, I go blind for you to let him grow.
Depth over distance, because everybody around here is acting like a storm, right? And what do storms do? They uproot trees, where he actually mentioned it in the very first or second line. He spoke about the roots of the tree, right? Because everyone over here is acting like a storm. And if we don't have that depth, if we don't have those roots that go deep, right, we will be uprooted. The tree will be pulled up. Do you know what I mean? So what do we care about? What's happening above surface? We care about what's happening below the surface, right? We'd prefer to build downwards as opposed to build upwards, because building downwards is going to ensure that our relationship can only go up. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. That little switch around is actually beautiful. Focus on the roots as opposed to what's above surface. You know what I mean? Absolutely. The carrots are in the ground, right? But the actual leaves of the carrots are the ones that stick out, but they grow downwards. That's the fruits of the relationship. Love that. Absolutely beautiful. Because if it does, it won't weather this. If you don't do that, it won't weather the storm. You know what I mean? Love that.
Darling, I go blind for you to let him grow sometimes. Let him grow sometimes. Let it grow. Just let him grow sometimes. It's so long, wait until that lone sun breaks
Just
from
getting
the
goosebumps from this song, man. Voices just finesse everything. Don't worry, I'll take it back, because trust me, I also want to listen to this without interruption, but I have to pause every now and again, and at least I have something to say about it. But you have to pause, or else it becomes a major problem with YouTube. But that sort of like finesse little sound coming from her vocal in the background there is absolutely beautiful. I've said this 1,000 times. Female vocalists on anything makes it better, 1,000 times better. Just put a female vocalist on everything. All these other artists that try and do these choruses themselves, man, or these male artists, put a female vocalist on it, and all of a sudden you've got a winning song. Come on, man. Come on, I'll go back. I promised. This song is beautiful, man. to say about this. I don't even know what to say about that. That was absolutely beautiful. Wow. That is a beautiful song, man. That is a beautiful performance, though. Sheesh, that's crazy. This is the highlights. I mean, everything we've listened to so far has absolutely been incredible, but this over here, this is the show. This is the showstopper. You know what I mean? This is the highlight for me. This over here right now skyrockets this to the top. This is amazing. Absolutely beautiful, man. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.